first diagnosed with sickle cell anemia from birth. However, I didn't really start to understand what was going on until I was about 8 years old. My mum and dad used to take me to hospital to the doctor's appointments and make sure I was one who answered the questions, because only I would know how I felt. Sickle cell anemia affects my day-to-day life. Well, for a start, I have to take, every morning I take 4 different tablets. The penicillin, folic acid, hydroxycarbamide and the vitamin D, followed by a good solid breakfast to make sure the medications work properly. Also, I've got to make sure I drink a lot more than everyone else, and also eat food, like 3 or 4 square meals. Also, it means I can't necessarily overexert myself, so I have to take breaks after certain physical exercises.
The Sickle Cell Society is a national charity. It's an organisation which was formed by patients and carers, healthcare professionals and people who was interested in sickle cell because there was lack of care for people with sickle cell disease. And because there's lack of care, these group of people start an organisation which is now known as the Sickle Cell Society. Sickle cell disease came from the malaria belt of the world. That's the history of the disease. A person with sickle cell disease, heart normally beats faster. The blood life is much, much shorter than somebody without sickle cell disease. But the immune system, which is so severely compromised, that creates problem because people with sickle cell disease are susceptible to catching any sort of infection very, very quickly. The service we have as a society to help people with sickle cell is so wide and varied because we as a society, we're involved in sort of creating or helping the National Health Service to have better care and services provision for people with sickle cell disease.
The charity, it'll help people. It provides a lot of support working in hospitals, so you understand, so you get the latest, the best care from every physician, making sure that you're looked after well, you're treated fairly and equally, and also they work in homes to make sure that you go to hospital as less as possible. Then like doctors can come and visit you. They also make sure that financially you're stable.
World Sickle Cell Day is the day that's been given by the World Health Organization because sickle cell is the 4th most important disease in the world. And the 19th of June every year, the World Health Organization decide on a World Sickle Cell Day. And that day we should all promote sickle cell and all the good things that are happening, and to also try to improve the livelihood of people with sickle cell disease.